guys, it's Carissa. Hope you're having a good night so far. Yeah, it's just been kind of crazy around here. I know this is awkward timing, but I have to let Eddie back up here. He just, I had to just let him downstairs. We have our litter boxes in the garage. It keeps the place smelling a little bit better if we do it that way. And so, yeah, I gotta go grab him, and then I guess it'll just be me and you out there, whoever you are, wherever you are. Tommy is already asleep. He has to work tomorrow, but I don't, which is really weird because I usually have to work every Monday. But yeah, I'm gonna be feeding the cats this, so yeah. Let me see what's going on here. Hey, rotting pumpkin. Good to see you here. Shout outs to Mattman. I don't see him here, so that's cool that you're giving him a shout out. Good to see you here. Welcome to my channel. I believe this is the first time you've been here, so good to see you here. I'm gonna go ahead and let my cat back up into our area. We have two cats, by the way. Orange cat is named Charlie right here, and a black cat named Edwin, or Eddie for short. So yeah, and they're both elderly cats too. Do you have any pets, Rotting Pumpkin? Hold on. Let me go ahead. While you answer that, I'm gonna let him up real quick. All right. I am so sorry about that. And I think I'm going to put on some background music just to kind of have around. It's a little quiet in here. It's a little bit too quiet, if you ask me. There we go. I had to adjust the lighting a little bit. I have this like little thing you can clip onto the top of your monitor that's lighting and all that, and it runs out of battery so fast. You kind of look like Elvira with no makeup. Oh, cool. That's interesting. Thank you. I'll take the compliment. Man, that, loot, that is not in a good place there. I think I'm gonna turn that off or something for now so I can figure out how to not have that come on there right now. I gotta adjust that. They actually changed it. I know you guys were having trouble for a while. Whoever was trying to send me like loots and stuff, like where it just wouldn't work or it'd say it was inactive or something. Come to find out, loots shut down for a while and like redesigned the whole platform and just popped it back up, and so I just reactivated it today, so I had no idea where I was gonna put a random ad. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh shoot. I changed views because I was trying to change things. Sorry about that. Here, let me go back. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Oh my gosh. Paranormal Gamer, good to see you here. What's up, girl? How's it going? How's the stream going? It's going okay. It's going okay. Thank you. How's it going for you? Ronnie Pumpkin says, I got no cats. I got a dog named Chester. Oh, cool. What kind of dog is it? Is it a little dog or a big dog? Oh, Chester is such a cute name for a dog. Oh, man. 70 Bethany says, I feel like a creep since I got on while you were gone. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Stephanie Bethany, it's good to see you here. Oh, by the way, I'm going to talk to you later, about something. So, but yeah, let's see here. Me and the Matman are best friends. Oh, cool, Callie. Oh, good to see you here, Callie. How you doing? How you all doing? We are in the cult. It's a cult? Why? Why is it a cult? We watch Perfect Strangers and eat Mazzios all day. Oh, nice. Someone doing some rookie plays. I guess so. When it's time to party, we will party hard. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Spirit Hedgehog. How you doing? For real? Okay, Cerebral, what cult? You just got here. Oh, apparently, a viewer, a friend of ours, Matman, he has his own cult. I guess his YouTube channel holds all the viewers of his cult, and they all sit around and eat pizza and what was the other part? Watch Perfect Strangers. That's what's going on here. This is our life now. We are all in the cult too. I'm just kidding. Let's see here. Anyways, focusing on getting my part 107 license. Oh, cool. That's cool. It's very interesting. Let me see. Yeah. That would really open up some doors for you. I have a few friends. Our friend Biggest Ray Ray has his drone license, and he's been able to do all kinds of cool stuff with it, and a few other people in our local YouTube group. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna get started on finding some background music really quick. Let's see. Let me see what I got here. I'm thinking like something laid back. It can't have lyrics. It's gotta be some generic stuff I've already found on YouTube. Let's see here. I got Lazy Day music, trippy psychedelic stoner music, Cinco de Mayo music, and Irish music. What a world. What a choice that is, you know? Hey Joey, how's it going? Good to see ya. Praise Bulky. I'm not really sure who that is. Please don't tell me that was like someone bad. That like, am I gonna like get in trouble for saying that? I don't know. Stephanie Bethany says, I'm editing a video and I'm still in the very beginning parts of it at 6 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that can take a lot of time. Oh my gosh. The Rite of Spring by Stravinsky is laid back. I don't know. I don't know anything about that music or whatever that is. The Rite of Spring. That actually sounds like it would be very, very laid back. I'm not... Stoner music, yeah. Crackle is streaming all the Paramount Friday the 13th movies for free. Do you like scary movies? Yes, I used to not like scary movies, but since my husband's into them, he kind of, he's shown me some here and there, and then he makes me watch all these scary series and stuff, and so now I actually kind of like scary movies. I don't mind them. But I used to really not like them at all. Like, I wouldn't say I hated them. I just didn't quite get why people liked them, you know what I mean? Like, because I don't like being scared. I still don't. But there's something about not knowing what's going to happen next that is really, you know, really kind of cool. Kind of fun, you know. But that's with any kind of TV, really. I mean, but... Or movies, but still. Now, I like scary movies now. I can't tell you what ones are my favorite. Wait, well, maybe I can. Yeah, actually, Saw. Saw is one of my favorites, just because it's one of the ones that stuck out to me. It was so different. But really, I don't watch a whole lot of them. Tommy, well, he's usually the one to get me to watch something like that. Can you light a candle for Batman's cat?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry to hear about Matt's cat, if something has happened. Oh, okay, he passed away. I wonder how old the kitty was. That's sad. Sorry to hear that. I don't have a candle, though. Do I? I might. Well, I'll light a candle in my mind for the cat. That's sad. I lost a cat a few years ago named Claire, and she was a black calico cat, and she lived to be 8 years old. So, it was really sad. And Charlie, this orange tabby cat I have here, is actually Claire's brother. And they had babies together because I caught them on my parents' old property, and they were like wild baby farm cats or whatever, and my plan was to actually take them to Petco or PetSmart or like give them homes, and we gave one of them a home, and then I ended up like loving, like it was like 3 total kittens that I was trying to give away, and I gave away one, and then I didn't have time that day to give away the others, and then I was like, I just love them so much, and then like almost 15 years later, I still have the orange one. I'm like, what? Man, he's 14 years old, I think. I caught him as like a wee little kitten in 2006. And it's 2020 now. And it was around this time of year. It was like hot outside, so it's probably June or July or something. You are mostly in the left ear. Really? Again? Jeez. I don't know how to fix that, cereal bowl. Jeez, Louise. Paranormal Gamer says, so I take it asking to invite you to a ghost hunt is out of the question. Actually, I've been on a ghost hunt. It's actually not out of the question because I've been on a team before, just trying it out, you know, just trying to help this like local ghost hunting group and everything, because I was very, very interested in the paranormal for a while, like overly interested in it, like buying books about it, like, ooh, everything you need to know about ghosts, and like, you know, weird stuff like that. I don't know, I was just so fascinated with it, but I don't know. It wasn't the right time, I guess. I don't know. I just didn't have my ducks in a row to like stick with it. But it was really cool because I went to this one place in Wagner that was like a old house that was around World War II. And in this house, it was a 2-story house that held multiple families, I guess. And it was a house where the wives and children of the men who have gone over and fought in the war, like the wives and children all stayed together in this area, and I guess a lot of them died. I don't know. I might be getting some facts wrong, but it was, I believe, World War II, and there's a lot of ghosts in that house, and I actually did hear a ghost. Like, I didn't see one, but I heard one, and I didn't think it was a ghost until I heard the voice in real time, and it was a girl's voice calling out to Larry. Larry is a real person that was on the team, on the ghost team, and he's been over to this house so many times that this ghost actually knows him by name and like attaches herself to him and stuff, like follows him around. It's weird. I mean, this is what they told me, and I didn't believe it, but then I hear a little girl in this room I'm in yell out Larry, and there's no little girl in there. And then I listen to the recording, and all I hear is a whisper of the name Larry, and that's when I was like, oh, I guess it was a ghost, because that's not how a little girl's voice is going to sound on an audio device when you play it back. So yeah. Thank you for thank you, Jamie, for subscribing. I appreciate it. I don't know if it popped on the screen or not, but I guess I missed it. I need to turn up. Oh, I didn't turn up my volume. I'm sorry. It took me a while to see that, but I'm glad that Streamlabs showed me. Appreciate you being here, Jamie. Hope you're doing okay. That awkward timing, though. Yeah, seriously. Joey said he also lost his pet rat, Gracie Law, this year. Oh no, he had a pet rat too? Aw, sorry for your loss, Matt. If you're in here, I don't know if you're in here. There's a lot of people talking about your pets and stuff, but I don't see you in here. So if you're in here, Matt, say hi. Absolutely. Let's see. Are you goth? My friend Joshua Faye Saunders is goth. I wouldn't consider myself goth. Like, back in the day, I would have. Like, when... I don't know. I've always liked goth stuff. And I always liked the goth look. And I have a lot of things that are goth. But, and I do kind of favor that. I do like stuff like that. Like, if I had my way and I had the money to go buy new clothes to reflect, like, the stuff I really want to wear that I can't wear at work or whatever, like, yeah, the majority of it would be, like, band t-shirts and, you know, maybe some chains or something here and there. I mean, I don't know. Like, not, like, anything crazy, but, like, I mean, used to, I did have, like a choker that had a chain on it and all this hardcore stuff, and I shopped at Hot Topic, which I still shop at Hot Topic, just, I don't know, like, now, like, I don't spend any money on clothes anymore. I need to go get some new clothes. I've been cleaning out my clothing closet lately, and I have way too many clothes I don't wear. So that's crazy. But yeah, to answer your question simply, no, not really, but I do like goth stuff. And my husband is into goth stuff, and he was a goth kid growing up and all that stuff. And we just like band t-shirts and stuff like that. Yeah. So, anyway. Let me see. Paranormal Gamer says, so you like the real stuff, but not the fake. Yes. I guess so. Yeah. Because a lot of times the truth is scarier than anything you could make up. You know what I mean? Some stories are just so unreal that are true, and it's just, I don't know. It's just more fascinating if it actually happened. You know, I don't know. And I don't really like jump scares. I feel like that's a cheap way to get a thrill. You know what I mean? I mean, scaring me is one thing, but if you're just relying fully on trying to make me jump just because, you know, it was silent and then now it's like there's a loud noise and it startled me, that's, I don't know. It's just, jump scares are cheap. At least be a little bit more creative, you know, if you're gonna do a jump scare. And don't do a jump scare every time. Mix it up. Do other kinds of scary in between, you know? Oh, man. I thought I heard a ghost sneeze once, but it was just Chester. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. That's cute. Joey says, play that shopping mall game again. Oh my god, that's such a good game. But that's a Christmas game. And I'm not really sure. You know, I bet I could probably play it pretty good now with our better internet. But, you know, I'm going to save that for later, Joey. But yeah, I do want to play it again. But I'm going to wait closer to Christmas. Because I feel like right now, it's just, you know, it's June. It's not even Christmas. But that, man, that game was fun, but I feel like I'm terrible at every game I play, including that one, and it was so frustrating, and I just kept getting more and more embarrassed about, like, anyone watching me play that game. I'm like, oh no, and I think I unlisted it or something, I don't know. I don't know if anyone can actually see it, because I was like, yeah, I'm embarrassed by this so much. Oh my gosh, let me get one of these started real quick. Hold on. Oh, shoot. This got caught on some stuff. Hey, look at me. I am really prepared. Not. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to wear this, because that just gives me street cred automatically. By putting it, as soon as I put it on my head, like, I'm immediately 2 tiers above where I am now. Like, somehow magically that happens. It's just a thing that happens. But I noticed that, like, when I play background music, I always listen to it from the speakers in my computer, and then, like, I forget about the fact that, like, hey, if I have this Yeti mic right here and I'm listening to the music right here, it's going to be unpleasant for you guys because there's an echo and stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna be, you know, upgrading my tier by 2. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh shoot, what did I push? Oh my gosh, stop it. We have a Halloween theme thing. We have a Halloween theme package on our computer. Like, so when you click around and do different things on the computer, like, it will howl at you, or I don't know what the other noises are, but they're all, like, supposed to be scary noises. We love Halloween so much that we tried to get married on Halloween. And we couldn't, though, because we want to get married at the zoo, and they have it blocked out for 2 weeks around Halloween for their Halloween. And I'm like, oh no, are you serious? Why can't you just, like, rent one room out to us during that time? Why do you have to take up all the space? Okay, I'm going to feed the kitties some treats real quick. Because they have been waiting very patiently. And they have been actually impatiently. If I'm honest, if I'm really honest, impatiently by far. I got a whole new thing for them. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Charlie's already over here. These are really going up my butt over here. Jeez, Carissa, get some better shorts. These are ridiculous shorts. Okay. Alright. Since Tommy's in bed, I have to do this. There we go. I don't even know if you can see that very well. Okay, yeah, you can. You can. Good kitties. Good job. You're gonna be so fat because I'm gonna buy more of these. I'm gonna fatten you up like a turkey and have you for Thanksgiving. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna fatten you up. It's gonna be great. You're gonna be ready for the winter in no time. You got so much time now to prepare. Let's see. Play that shopping mall. Okay, hello kitty. Hello kitty, right? RJ, hey RJ, how you doing? 70 Bethany says my family says my old house has spirits or something, and I was over there and could have swore my older sister called my name to wake me up. She wasn't there. Like, I heard it all. Like, oh my gosh, Stephanie, that is so creepy. That is so creepy. That reminds me of the story, and I know the people that have been in this chat before probably have heard this, but like the first week we moved into this house, which was it was built in the 1950s, I think at like 1955 or 6 or so, and the first week we were here while we were sleeping in our brand new bedroom, well for us, in the middle of the night, I woke up to the feeling of someone shaking my legs. And when I woke up and opened my eyes, there's nobody there. But, like, it felt like someone really shook my legs. Like, someone was standing over me doing that. It was so creepy. Oh, I was so happy when we picked up the cats from my parents' house. Because then, anytime there was a weird noise in this house I was unfamiliar with, I could just blame it on them. And it would be fine. So we're thinking maybe trippy psychedelic stoner music. Maybe that'll work. I think that's the vibe we want tonight. Right? I'm thinking so. I'm gonna make it happen, Captain. I'm gonna make it happen. Huh, there's one song that says you can't fail. Oh, that's sweet. How's that? It's... whoa. Psychedelic noise. Or song. We'll just have to listen to it and see. Okay. Play with Windows Media Player. Oh, I probably have it way too loud. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Okay. I have no idea what I have it on. Okay, I'm gonna put it on... I'm gonna put it on 10. Okay. The only thing that sucks about, like, having, like, putting these on so there's no echo with the music and me and blah 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 blah, is that, like, if I need to feed the cats again, which I know I will, because they're going to be fat and spoiled by Thanksgiving, like I said, I gotta keep taking this stupid thing off. Is this right or left? Is it? I don't know. Does it even matter? I doubt it. It doesn't matter. Oh well. This is too big for my head anyway. I always have to put it on the smallest setting. Okay. This is really weird that Tommy's not here. Okay, let me see. Oh, I'm not putting it in the mic. I'm putting it in the speakers, so it's not all weird and echoey. Okay, cool. All right, can you guys hear that music? And is that too loud? Cereal Bowl is like, Merry Christmas. Would you investigate the place where they keep Annabelle? Because I sure as heck would. Oh. I don't... Is that the doll? Yeah. Probably. But I have to really psych myself up for it. I don't know if I could actually focus with this over my head like this. This is really weird. I'm saying that. Is this too loud? You can hear it though? Oh, it's perfect? Okay, good. Okay. I'm just gonna turn it down for me, so it'll be lower for me, and then it'll be good for you guys. Okay. It's just like with it in both ears and I'm talking, like I can't focus on my own thoughts. It's weird. Okay. Let's see here. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to you too, Cereal Ball! Christmas in June! Hey, that's a thing, right? I mean, I think they try to make it a thing with, like, you know, like, summer sales and stuff. Let's see, are we getting that mall feeling because they're all closed? You know what? That is a really good point, Joey. You actually honestly have me considering it. Probably not tonight, but, like, soon. Because now that makes sense. What you said makes total sense. Oh my gosh. So Australia has Christmas in the summer, so why cannot we? I guess you're right. You're right. Michael Bell says, oh, by the way, hi Michael Bell. I don't think I said that earlier. Good to see you here. How you doing tonight? Let's see here. Michael Bell says, Cereal, how else is Santa gonna have a chance to wear his stylish mankini? Oh my gosh. You know, you have a really good point, Michael. Seriously. Cereal says it matters. Wait, what did I miss? I think I skipped something. Michael Bell says, had a weird couple experiences last night. Just felt my foot was resting on something. Looked down. Nothing there, and the second time to be continued. Oh my gosh! That is so scary! You know, I've had that feeling before. Like, feeling like someone's looking over my shoulder, or like, you know, I almost feel like someone's tapped me on the shoulder, but like, it's been years since I've, like, felt someone tap me on the shoulder and no one was there or something like that. Like, I think it was when I was a kid at another really old house that was like 100 years old that I grew up in. So, yeah, it was really, really kind of weird. But, let's see here. I was thinking about something recently that oh, yeah. I don't know if I told you guys. I don't think I did. Yeah, I think it happened the other day. Like, I was sitting right here, where I am right now, on just hanging out on the computer, working on something, and I felt something on my hand, and I thought it was, like, just a hair or something, and I looked down, it was a big-ass spider. It was like a spider that took up the entirety of my hand, and I screamed, and I threw my hand, and I, like, well, I don't know if I threw my hand, but I was like, ah! You know, and I freaked out, got up, and then I couldn't find the spider. So I have no idea where the spider is. And I think Tommy found it later. It, like, died somewhere around here. Or it could have been a different one, and the other one's still alive and waiting to strike again. You know, I'm not really sure. But it was so scary, and it's just, like, something that would just, I don't know, have it on a TV show or something. It's just kind of like, it was just such a weird cartoony moment of like, duh, there's a spider that's gonna surprise you. Duh, you're gonna jump and scream like a little girl. Duh. Because that's what people do when that happens every time. Oh, it's maybe a tad loud? Okay. I'll turn it down a little bit. It's on 10 now? Wait, 10. I got it on 7. I got it on 7. If that's too low or whatever, just let me know. It's kind of hard for me to, like, I don't know, it's really sensitive. Like, if I want to go down, like, to 9 or 8, like, it's just, like, the little bar, and I'm just, like, trying to adjust, and I keep over-adjusting, so I'm like, ah! But I know that 10's too loud, so it's on 7 now, so we'll just see. This is kind of a chill song. Kind of a relaxing, but not, I don't know, like, it's not gonna make you fall asleep. It's nice. Michael Bell says, woke up and it appeared there was someone standing on my plastic tub and looked like Robert Smith, but more sinister. Did a little dance and then stared at me and faded away. Oh my god. That would scare the crap out of me. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. I am so sorry you went through that. That's terrifying. Like, you legit saw a ghost and then it just went away right in front of you. That's scary. Let's see. Hey Elijah, how's it going? Oklahoma YouTubers Unite! How you doing tonight, Elijah? Let's see here. Michael says, which is kind of weird because I like The Cure. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Interesting. Robert Smith, is he... I'm bad with names. You guys, the regulars, know this. I am bad with... My memory is actually really, really bad. Is Robert Smith, is he like a lead singer of The Cure or something? Is he related to them? I have had my energy drain. It sucks because it's so silly. Oh man, I can imagine. I've heard a lot of people talk about how paranormal stuff like drains their energy and yeah, that's nuts. That's the CIA ghost drone. Oh my gosh. Hey Daniel, how you doing tonight? Good to see you here. What you been up to lately? Cereal Bowl says Northern Texas and the Oklahoma Panhandle once had a plan to unite to form a new state called Texlahoma. You know, I believe you. That seems like something that probably, yeah, I could see that. I could see them trying to do that. God, Texlahoma. That would be so weird. Our state would look awkward, too. Huh. How strange. That would have changed so many things. Well, I mean, yes, but I'm saying the stuff. I'm saying stuff about, like, what I'm saying is not coming out clear at all, obviously. What I mean is, like, it's not just, like, the history of stuff that would change, but, like, the shape of the state is what's sticking out in my mind. The state of Texas and the state of Oklahoma. Like, I don't know why, but I'm really concerned about how that would affect how it looks on the map. I don't know why. It's stupid, isn't it? It's just, it's kind of funny. History's funny. Like, just the way things work out. Ah, man. Elijah says, just burn down the house. It's the only way to make sure the spider is dead. Right? That seems legit. That seems totally legit and not an overreaction at all. Like, at all. I can't imagine anyone making any other conclusion to this. Seriously. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Some spiders stick together, so if there's one there's another, kind of like spider marriage. Oh my gosh. Ugh, God, that's so freaky. Oh my gosh. You know, I used to be really scared of spiders. I'm not really scared of them anymore. I mean, you wouldn't have thought I wasn't scared of them by the way I acted when there was a giant one on my hand, but to be fair, I think anyone would have that reaction in that moment. I mean, almost anyone, unless it was your pet spider and it was your you know, like maybe your pet spider named Ned, and Ned was just chilling on your hand watching you surf Facebook or something, you know? Surf Facebook. Surf the internet. You know, go on Facebook, whatever. Ned the spider. I have to get a spider now, and I need to name it Ned. That has to happen. Doing well. Working on some T-pop stuff and various odd jobs. Oh, cool. Good to hear, Daniel. So, I'm guessing everything's still on track for Tulsa Pop this year and everything. I had a really good time with with you and the rest of the group working on the social media team for the convention last year. That was a lot of fun, and I learned a lot, and I got to meet Kevin Sussman. So cool. So cool. Such a good guy. Yeah. I know you guys do like a lot of really cool stuff, like not just the convention, but like all year long, you know, collecting comic books for kids to promote literacy and helping kids and stuff. That's really cool stuff. Oh man. Cereal says the Panhandle only exists because of the Missouri Compromise. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I always thought that was kind of weird. The Panhandle, just kind of an odd shape for a state, for real. But like, I didn't think about the Missouri Compromise. History is fuzzy for me on that stuff, but yeah, that's cool. I didn't realize that was why. Thank you for sharing. I like learning new stuff. It's nice. It's nice to get smarter every day. Paranormal Gamer says, what creeps you out the most? The sound of a child voice coming out of nowhere or haunted dolls? For me, I would choose dolls over child voices. Voice creeps me to no ends. Oh man. For me, I'm not sure. Child voice coming out of nowhere or haunted doll. Let's see. God, I don't know. They're both pretty terrifying, you know? It would depend on the doll. Like, if the doll looked really creepy, I'd definitely pick hearing a kid's voice out of nowhere over the doll, because a disembodied voice is just that, doesn't have a body. Whereas if the doll were to stand up in front of me and walk towards me while still talking to me, I would have to change my underwear. I would pee my pants. I would scream like a whole octave higher than I am sure I can. And it'd be terrifying. So I think that I would rather hear a children's disembodied voice and be like, what in the world? You know, if I don't find the noise in the house, and I know there's no one actually here, okay, but the moment something that's supposed to be an inanimate object gets up and walks towards me, I will lose my crap. Lose my mind. Like, that would terrify me so much. I'd be so traumatized. There may not be any coming back from that, because that's just terrifying. Yeah, so I have chosen. I've definitely chosen. Let's see. Burn, baby, burn. Right? Paranormal says something about hearing child's voice in the pitch black. Yeah, I could see that. And you also might be thinking, like, it's a child that's in trouble and you want to save it or something, and you gotta find it. I could see that. But, or just, it's creepy. But, yeah, I don't know. They would both be pretty scary. Can just imagine it looking like a pistol-shaped state. Yeah, I could too. Totally. Elijah says, the only thing I'm scared of is wasps, but only because I'm allergic. Oh no! My throat swells. Oh gosh, spiders don't really scare me. I think they are really cool. Yeah, you know, I'm leaning more on the side of they're cool now versus, you know, even 10 years ago. I was so terrified of a spider that, like, I remember, even like 5 years ago, like, I was about to get in the shower and I screamed and there's a spider in the shower, and I asked Tommy to remove the spider, and I think what happened was I said, I think I'm just gonna wash it down the drain with hot water, and Tommy's like, no, he came and he's like, don't kill it, don't hurt it. And he like came in and like put it in a little plastic container and everything and like kept it for a day or so, and then we released it. So yeah, it was cute. I learned some things about Tommy. He's got a soft heart for spiders. He has a soft heart anyway, but like spiders, don't mess with spiders around him. You know? I mean, I've seen him kill some spiders when he had to, but like he doesn't like killing them, that's for sure. I don't like killing like any gross bugs. Like, yeah, I'll do it, but like bugs with the exoskeleton, just the sound of it, oh god, ugh. I hate it. I'd rather just catch the bug in a cup and like release it so I don't have to deal with that noise and that, ugh, all the stuff wrong with that. Let me see. Also, let's see. Michael Bell says, and you wouldn't bother visiting the Warren Museum. They were just con artists. Oh man, the Warren Museum. I'm not sure I've heard about that. I will keep that in mind. Elijah says, also I can't get to Tulsa. Oh darn, you're all the way on the opposite side of the state in Elk City. Oh dang it. Darn. Sorry to hear that. I don't think I've ever been that far out that way in Oklahoma. Well, I don't know. I've driven to Dallas once. I don't know, like, oh wait, outside of the state in Elk City. I'm trying to figure out where you are. Are you south or are you not east, west? Are you west in Oklahoma or south in relation to Tulsa? I'm not picturing right now like where Elk City is. Let's see. Can't get it. Daniel says, the panhandle is our salute to Florida. Hey, there you go. Or we were just pointing the way to Disneyland. Hey, there you go. This way to follow your heart's desires. I don't know. That's funny. RJ says, I have videos on disembodied voices and ghost apparitions. Oh my gosh, on videos on our searches. Oh, cool. Wow. On your channel? Is that what you're talking about, RJ? I'm gonna have to look into that. Also, another thing that happened, like we discussed like earlier in the year on one of our live streams on this channel. We had like our security camera freaking out all night. We've had these security cameras for like 2 years and never had an issue with them, and then like we had orbs setting the camera off all night long for 2 days straight, and then it just stopped. And it was around Halloween too. It was crazy. But that was another thing that happened in this house. There's a lot of stuff that's happened. So we're really interested in that kind of stuff. We love paranormal stuff, and we love anything about aliens. We watch the X-Files, we watch Orville, we watch Star Trek. I gotta watch all of the Star Wars. Well, I've watched like maybe half of the Star Wars. I need to watch the rest of the Star Wars movies so Tommy can watch the newest movies. So he's been waiting for a while for me to watch the rest of the stuff so he can go watch it, or we can watch it together or whatever. I feel bad. Michael Bell says, man, been to Disneyland a whole 30 years ago. Might go back whenever I get better. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I don't think I don't, you never have to think about whether if you've been to Disneyland, because like it's such a big adventure, I imagine. I've never been, but I would like to go at least once in my life. It was something that as a kid I was like, Mom, can we go? But like, you know, you have to have money to go to Disneyland. You know, you gotta save up for it, and it just wasn't in the cards for us to do that growing up, because mom was single mom for years, and then, you know, we were just humble country people in Inola. And, you know, maybe I'll go to Disneyland, maybe I won't. There's Disneyland and there's Disney World, and I get them mixed up. Like, so I guess Disneyland is in California, right? And then Disney World is in Florida, or vice versa. I get them mixed up. Or are they both Disneyland or Disney World? I don't know. Let's see. Paranormal Gamer says, but the reason why it creeps me out is I played Silent Hill, and 2, sometimes it's not really a child voice, but a demon trying to be a child. Oh my gosh. That is nuts. That is nuts. Hold on just a second. Sorry. Just gotta, something. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. Where was I at? That's where they keep all their cursed items, such as Annabelle. Wait a minute. Where do they? Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Oh, yes! The museum! That's right, I have heard the name of that museum before. I think I saw a documentary about that place, if I remember correctly. Golly. That is such a creepy doll. Annabelle. Annabelle's the one, she has like blonde hair and pigtails, right? Yeah, I think I know who she is. But there's so many haunted dolls these days, you know? I get them mixed up sometimes. Cerebral says, have you seen the Star Wars holiday special? No, I haven't! I didn't know there was a Star Wars holiday special! That is so awesome! So freaking awesome. I'm actually thinking of doing a virtual run, a virtual 5K, from this company, because I want to get the t-shirt. I might show you guys my screen, because I'm thinking about doing this virtual race just for it. And if I get the shirt, I am so totally going to show you guys the shirt, like wear it on a stream or something. I'm going to, hold on here, it'll just take me, sorry, hold on here. I'm all over the place tonight. What? Yeah. I have an energy drink. Like, I basically just iced an energy drink right now, so I'm pretty jazzed up right now. And I don't have to work tomorrow, which I'll get into that here in a minute. But I'm going to show you guys that shirt. I think you'll love it. If you are a Star Wars fan, you'll love it. And just tell me, should I get this shirt? Should I do this 5K race so I can get this and wear it on a stream sometime? Because I've been running my butt off, or at least trying really hard to. I'm looking for where I shared it with Tommy. I'm just looking for it. I'll show it to you real quick. Man, okay, here we go. Oh yeah, on here. Okay. Fit you seek, run you must. So, runsignup.com has this, presented by I Run for Movement or whatever, but like, it's like $35, and you pick whether you want to do a 5K run, which is 3.1 miles, or a 10K run, which is a little over 6 miles. And then, like, you just do it at your convenience, and then they send you, like, this medal, and then, like, one of these t-shirts, I guess, and then this bib. It's called a running bib. I didn't know that. I guess everyone else probably did, but I didn't know it was called a bib. I thought that was kind of funny, but yeah, there's that. And then, like, I really want it. Like, I really want it. And then it's supposed to also, like, I don't know, help people. They're donating to first responders children's foundations on the racers' behalf or whatever. When you do this, they give a part 2 there. So I don't know. Should I get it? I don't know. There are several Disneylands throughout the world. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought so. And I know that there's at least 2 Disney places in America, in the lower 48 or whatever. And, yeah, I know there's a Disneyland and a Disney World. But I don't know how many there are over the world. There's probably a lot. Golly, how many? There's several. Okay, Paranormal says a Raggedy Ann doll. It's cute. I want to hug her. Right? Yeah, I love Raggedy Ann dolls because my grandma made those a lot. She made a lot of like little dolls like that, and she actually made a Raggedy Ann doll for me that I had for years. So it has some nostalgia with it. Let's see. Let's see here. The Star Wars Holiday Special is the greatest film ever made. Oh my gosh, I have to check it out. Yes, I'm gonna say that for around Christmas, because I feel like I really need to be pumped up for Christmas stuff, because I tend to get kind of, I don't know, worked up, stressed out around the holidays and everything, because it just seems like everything's happening at once, and I don't know, and then they talk about Christmas forever, you know, like it's like a 2 or 3 month event, and so like by the time Christmas comes around, I need solid films to watch that's actually going to help and make me laugh, and, you know, or be really well made, so, like, I forget that it's freaking cold outside, you know, 20 degrees or whatever it tends to be around Christmas, but yeah, I definitely watch that, you know, especially if we can line it up to where I'm watching the rest of Star Wars that I need to catch up on. Like, if I line it up to where I catch up on it right before Christmas, then I could just finish it off with a Christmas special with a big bang. It'll be amazing. It's like the star on top of the Christmas tree. That's what the Christmas special for Star Wars is for Christmas. Yeah, there you go. It's great. Cerebral says it's sadly no longer canon. What do you mean? It's no longer canon. What's no longer canon? Sorry, I must have missed something. Michael Phil says, oh my god, that was awful after it aired. George Lucas destroyed all the copies of it. And the only one on YouTube is one recorded off TV on a home VCR. What? That's crazy! Why would he do that? That just seems so unbelievable. Oh my god. That's insane. Hey, Candlelit Soul, how you doing tonight? Good to see you here. Oh my gosh. How you been tonight? What you been up to? Let's see. Cerebral says there are multiple YouTube versions. Some have the commercials edited out. Interesting. That is so crazy. Yes, Daniel. I do need to do it. I need to do it. I need to get in there. I need to do the Star Wars stuff and finish it out with a star on top of the tree. Fun fact, we don't decorate Christmas trees around here for Christmas. I think the main reason why I get stressed out and sad around the holidays is because that's when Tommy has to work the most. He works in a retail environment, and it's very high demand around that time of year, and so he works more hours, he's more stressed out. He has to work on Thanksgiving every year and on Black Friday every year, and he doesn't even get his own birthday off because his birthday is in December, and it's a blackout month for people to have time off. And then, you know, he Just the whole thing's messed up. He's all stressed out, and so it makes me stressed out. And there's a lot of people like that are working in the retail world that they have to work the crappy hours during the holidays, and that's no fun. That makes it a drag for them. It doesn't make it a happy-go-lucky time for them because they're working harder than ever. It's not right. But I guess it comes with the territory. It sucks. I want everyone to be happy, Let's see. Multiple, so I'm gonna do it. Mattman says, hello. Hi, Mattman. Hey, you're here. People have been talking you up. Sorry about your cat and sorry about your rat. I've been told I should light a candle in your cat's memory. And I would, but I don't have a candle around here this time, but I will tell you, I'm sorry for your loss. That sucks. I lost my cat, Claire, a few years back. It was really heartbreaking. She was 8 years old, so there you go. Anyway, I'm sorry. Sorry for your loss. Let's see. Paranormal Gamer says, yeah, Annabelle is a Raggedy Ann doll. Some people give me weird looks when I say I want to hug her. That is... Well, to be fair, it's a little weird, but I understand because Raggedy Ann is a very cuddly doll. I mean, it's stuffed and everything. I mean, it is a huggable doll. I mean, if anyone's gonna go around hugging dolls, they need to be soft. They need to be like a pillow. And that's what Raggedy Ann is like. Sort of. I mean, the ones that my grandma made were, anyway. Let's see here. Daniel says you should film yourself reacting to the Star Wars films. Hey! That would be kind of cool. I'll have to consider that. Thank you for the idea, Daniel. Cerebral says, North Korea would actually have a different leader right now if the previous heir did not go to Disneyland Tokyo on a fake passport. Wait, what? I don't understand. That doesn't make sense. I don't know. That's crazy. You'll have to give me more info. Maybe you do later on in the chat. I don't know. I'll have to keep reading. Let's see. North Korea would actually have... Oh, I already read that. Only holiday I celebrate is Halloween. Man, I hear you. I hear you, Candlelit Soul. I love Halloween. Hi, Tommy. I know you're there. Actually, Candlelit Soul, Tommy has to work, and so he went to bed. Because I streamed so much later than I usually do tonight, but I wanted to make sure I actually did stream this week, so he went ahead and went to bed. So he's gotta be up super early, but since I'm not working, I'm staying up late. So, woohoo, go us, right? Let's see here. The holiday special is not considered to be part of the Star Wars universe anymore. Oh, how sad. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know why this is still on here. I'll go ahead and I'll switch this back. But you guys think I should buy this shirt or buy this little thing? I've been training for a 5K for a few months now, and then I've signed up recently for the Williams Route 66 run. I'll do the 5K, which is like baby steps for me, but like it's a lot to me. Like running 3 miles without stopping, that's no joke right there. Jeez. But yeah, I signed up for the Williams Route 66 5K that happens in November, like the day after my birthday. The day after I turn 34, I'll be running in the colds for the first time ever for a race, so that'll be interesting. The only reason I'm sticking to it at this point, well, no, that's not true. The thing that got me to sticking to it is putting it on my goals for work and knowing that my boss is going to ask me about how my running's going. I knew that once I did that, I had to stick with it, and so that's really kept me motivated to keep up with it, or I would have just given up again by now, I'm sure. Who knows? It's funny what can motivate you at times, you know? Let's see. Doing well, go off work, and now relaxing. Okay, cool. Candlelit Soul, how was work today? Or tonight? Stephanie Bethany says, sorry, I disappeared, not having came home. Oh, no, it's okay, Stephanie. It's all good. It's good to have you here. Even if it's, you know, here and there or whatever, it's no biggie. We're just all hanging out. Let's see. Disney, Daniel says Disney would be more expensive. Or Disney World is more expensive. Yeah, it just sounds more expensive because it's not just land, it's world. It's not Disneyland, Disney World. That automatically makes it seem like a way bigger deal. Obviously. Oh, you could do a series reacting to Disney. Oh, cool. Disneyland is in California. And Disney World is in Florida. I thought so. Thanks for clearing that up. The Christmas special is considered awful. Really? Interesting. I'm gonna have to check that out. So the star that's on top of the Christmas tree, like, is it gonna be a wilted Christmas star? You know, by like topping up my Star Wars experience with this amazing Christmas special? I don't know. Only time will tell. I guess we'll just have to see. That's interesting though. But it is canon if you watch The Mandalorian. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's right. The Mandalorian, we've watched a couple episodes of Mandalorian. I forgot about it, to tell you the truth. We're gonna have to watch that soon because we have it right now. We have Disney Plus through a family member, and we watched the first episode over at my mother-in-law's house, and it was really good. Really sucked me in and stuff. And I finally knew why everywhere I looked online or in the world there's some reference to Baby Yoda, and I found that out at the very end of the first episode. Like, oh, this is where all those memes have been coming from. This show. You know, I didn't know that before. But yeah, it's interesting. I really like the song that's playing right now. It's cool. It's got some cool bass noise and stuff. Bass noise. Look at me. I explain things so eloquently. You're just so jealous of my eloquent words, I know it. Couldn't imagine working Black Friday. Yeah, I've worked Black Friday, I think, once. I worked at, was it Walmart? Where was it that I worked? Oh yeah, I think I might have worked it more than once, but the one I remember is when I had a seasonal job working at the Woodland Hills Mall, and I worked at a jewelry place just for the Christmas season, and that place was crazy. Like, so many people came in, getting last minute stuff. It was crazy. It was nuts. You know what? That actually might not have been Black Friday. That might have been Christmas Eve. That was actually Christmas Eve. So scratch that. I don't remember if I worked Black Friday. I would never want to, though. I feel bad for anyone that has to do it. And I hope they get paid like double or triple that day, you know? At least. Because they deserve it, man. Michael Bell says, that reminds me, gonna put my one service in right now to get my first Christmas off in 10 years. Oh my gosh, Michael, I am so happy for you. You totally need to make sure that happens. You deserve it. I hate to see anyone not get holidays off. Gosh. So I'm happy for you. I hope you get that time off. You need it, and you deserve it. So awesome. So happy for you. Poor Tommy. Right? Candle, absolutely. Paranormal Gamer says, yeah, you should. It'd be awesome. I would get a shirt like that if it was a Doctor Who one. Oh yeah, that's another show I haven't seen. I really need to see that because I see so many people make references to it. Totally. I bet it's really good. But yeah, I'm really thinking about doing that race just so I could get that shirt. I really want it. I want the tank top really bad. And the medal. Like, I need to, like, make a... I don't know. I need to clean my office and then, like, have a little area for all my medals I'm gonna get. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna make so much progress. I'm gonna win so many races. Yes! 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 I don't know if I will, but, like, it'd be nice to have a medal, you know? Even if that and then the one I get in November are the only 2 running medals I ever get in my life, it'd be worth it to have them. So, yeah. I couldn't believe how long it took me to run a mile. Jeez, took me personally months. Doesn't take everyone that long, just people like me, I don't know, I like to tread lightly into things, and I don't like to be uncomfortable, and I know that that's kind of the point in exercise, is you push yourself past your comfort zone so you can improve your body, you know, and the body composition and your energy levels and everything like that. That's what you're working for, that's what you're doing. But, like, I don't know, I just like try to keep it fun. I try to push myself just enough to where I'm still having fun, but I still made progress. So I don't start associating what I'm doing with, like, running and training to run and everything with, like, pain too much or whatever. Like, I start associating it with fun, and then I keep wanting to do it. So I keep making little bits of progress, not as fast as other people, but I'm happy with it, you know, and it motivates me in that way. So, yeah. Let's see. Candle that still says 70 is hell. I worked a few, and the safest place is behind the counter. Even then, they get mad when a similar item isn't marked down. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying when customers get mad at you. It's like, you didn't do it, you know. It's not, you didn't do this to them. It happens. That sucks. Candle at Tulsa, we did 11,000 sales and we were all exhausted. It was good. Well, cool. Sounds like you had a productive day. Go you and your team. Very cool. Daniel says the Mandalorian references a lot of the elements of the Star Wars holiday special throughout the series. Really? Wow. So I should probably actually watch the Star Wars and the holiday stuff first. Or at least the holiday special first before I watch The Mandalorian. Oh no, this screws up my plan. I have to rearrange it all now. Dang it. Because I want to get the jokes. I want to be in on it, you know? All these little jokes that you have to know things beforehand to get. Like, I really want to be in that crowd. I don't want to be in the crowd outside being like, haha, I'm laughing nervously because I know there was a joke here somewhere, but, you know, I don't get it, but I know I'm supposed to. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Michael Bell says it's called a holiday special. Wouldn't be Christmas in a time long ago. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Yes, you're a true orator. Thank you. Cerebral says Disneyland is also in Hong Kong, Shanghai, Tokyo, and Paris. Oh man, that's quite the places to be. Those are the good places to be, I guess. Those are the big cities and all that. Man, I basically want to go to Disneyland in every location so I could simultaneously just visit all these countries, you know, just like have a big adventure, because I've never been to any of those countries and I've never been to Disneyland, so it'd be kind of a cool thing. I wonder if anyone's ever done that. Gone all over the world, visiting all the Disneylands and Disney Worlds. That would be such a cool thing to do. I bet there's someone with a YouTube channel that just does that. Who knows though? Maybe not. I wonder how similar all of the places are. Are they different each place? Like, do they have like, does like one Disneyland have like I don't know, like Harry Potter stuff and the other one not, or like another one not have Harry Potter at all, or they all have Harry Potter, or whatever. Like, I know Harry Potter's not Disneyland, or is it Disney? I don't know. I think they're bought by Disney somehow. I can't remember, but like stuff like that. I don't know. Who knows? I know they have Star Wars stuff. They have Star Wars. For a moment, I thought I mistakenly said Star Trek at some point in this, so I emphasized the word wars, and I really didn't need to because I realized I've never said Star Trek in the first place. My mind's day, guys. My mind. It's all over the place. Let's see. Disney wants to rule the world. That's no joke. For real. Michael says you'd be amazed how quickly people give up extra pay for free pizza. Oh, yeah. For real. Like, anytime you offer people food, like, you might as well have given them $100 right there, because sometimes they're just so freaking hungry. Like, yes, just feed me. I'll work for you. It's fine. Where's the pizza? Yeah, crazy. Paranormal Gamer says, yeah, I could never work in retail. I love the fact I'm focusing on my drone business because nothing beats being your own boss. Yeah, for real. Man, that's awesome. I'm really jealous because, but in a good way. I'm not like, oh no, how dare you be successful or whatever. I'm just saying that, like, someday I'm going to be a business owner, and I'm kind of working on something like that. Like, I'm trying to do some freelance work for some people with YouTube and all that, but I don't have anything yet. I mean, yes, I do. Like, I have one person I'm working with and working for, and it's really cool, but it's kind of like a whenever we have time kind of thing. So, yeah, but to have a whole business that's your own, man, what a good feeling that must be. Stressful, but a good feeling. Let's see. Candlelit Soul says, Michael, how did you know what they gave us? Oh my gosh, how funny. Cerebral says, will you be watching the Clone Wars? Maybe. Perhaps. That'd be fun. Fun to watch Clone Wars. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Clone Wars. I heard a little bit about Clone Wars, but I can't remember exactly what's all involved, like what that is and stuff. Star Wars, the Clone Wars. Okay, is that the latest movie coming out, I guess? First weekly. Oh, it's a TV series. Oh, first episode date was 2008. Yeah, okay, that's right. I've seen this around. Probably. Is Clone Wars any good? Is it worth watching? I mean, I'm sure I can. And also, do I have to have watched... How much of Star Wars should I have watched before I watch Clone Wars? Probably all of it, right? I like to do things in order. That makes sense. Order of air date is what I prefer. That's what I did with Star Trek. Yeah, like, I had a list. We had a very detailed list that we referred to anytime we sat down to watch anything Star Trek related. And if there was a movie between two episodes, we stopped watching the episodes and we got the movie. We rented it or bought it or whatever we needed to do. Oh, man. Paranormal says, and it helps me get back into photography and be able to travel. Cerebral says it is very long. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's a very long series? Oh yeah, because it started in 2008. There's 7 seasons. Interesting. It's always pizza. Man. Yeah, it is always pizza. Like, as a free thing, like, hey friend, will you come over and help me move? Can we borrow your truck to move? I'll order pizza. I'm gonna give you free pizza and pop as much as you want. Oh yeah, sure, why not? It's always stuff like that. Pizza's always involved. It's the easiest thing to order for somebody. It seems. I mean, it seems... It always feels like it... Or seems like it's cost effective. But really, it's freaking expensive to order pizza. Like, a minimum of like $20-$30 for, you know, like a small group of people or whatever. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I guess that's not too bad. It's just kind of still expensive, like especially when you factor in like a service fee, a delivery fee, and the tip and taxes. Oh my gosh. I guess that goes for anything, but like I'm so tired of pizza these days. I eat so much of it that I'm so tired of it. I want something different. We eat a ton of DiGiorno pizza. We used to eat a ton of Domino's pizza. But we got so tired of that I begged Tommy, like, can we please get some different pizza? And so we've got like a little bit of Mazzio's. I don't know. Papa John's. Papa John's is pretty good. What's your favorite pizza company? Or what's your favorite pizza? Like, do you make homemade pizza? Or where do you get your pizza? Because if I get the right pizza, then maybe I'll like it again. And I don't hate it, it's just like, I have so much of it. It's like, I don't know, right now it just feels like bread and water, because it's like, oh look, it's bread and water again, or, you know, it's the same thing I had today, yesterday, and the day before, and all these years before. I don't know. I need to cook more, I know. And I do cook more than I used to, since all this stuff started, but still, it's not enough. I gotta do more. Delivery is too expensive to do it all the time. Yeah, I wasn't sure if Harry Potter was Disney. After I said it, I realized that it might not have been something that would be there, actually, Cereal Bowl. But it seems like I've heard of them having Harry Potter exhibits, though. Am I wrong? Where have I seen that they have Harry Potter exhibits? Do they have like a Harry Potter world or a Harry Potter... They have some exhibit that's Harry Potter related somewhere. I don't know where it's at. I thought it was at a Disney place. Let's see. There's a YouTube channel that goes all over doing street food videos, at least in Japan, China. Oh! Cool. I think I've seen a few of those. Let's see. And it starts with an awful cereal, and it starts with an awful movie. Does it now? Interesting. Cereal says there are 5 Disneylands, 1 Disney World, and several other parks. Oh, interesting. So there's only 1 Disney World. So it's the ultimate Disney. And there can only be 1. I guess. Okay, I already read that. Slides into chat. I heard $100. Wait a minute. $100 for what? What did I say? I don't remember. $100 for what? Oh my gosh. Sorry. I don't remember what I said. Man. Okay, let me take a look here. Michael Bell says, candle that reminds me would kill for a nice okonomiyaki right now. What is that, Michael? Candle goes, what the F is that? Japanese vegetable pancake. Whoa! A vegetable pancake? Here I was thinking that, like, all we need, I mean, like, okay, pancakes come in all kinds of flavors, but they're pretty standard, right? You got your plain, you got, like, you know, I don't know, like, cinnamon, you got chocolate chip, and then you got all these kinds of fruit ones, like, you know, I've heard crazy things like apples and stuff like that on or inside the pancake, or just like standard things like banana pancakes. Those are big. Blueberry pancakes, but like vegetable pancakes. What kind of vegetables would you put in a pancake? And what do you put on top of it? Do you still cover it in syrup? Like, is it sweet syrup, or is it like teriyaki sauce or something? Or, I mean, it's in Japan, so obviously not teriyaki sauce, or maybe, I don't know, but like, what do they do they just have like a vegetable pancake and just put some, like, I don't know, I was gonna say soy sauce on there or something. I don't know what you put on a pancake like that. I guess you could put gravy on the pancake. Then it'd be like pancakes and gravy instead of biscuits and gravy. There you go. Let's see here. Sony says how Star Wars doesn't do in order. No, you're right. They don't. You're so right. That was so confusing. Because doing it by air date, you know, you brought up a good point. Like, I've talked to Tommy about, like, I think he's asked me, like, do we want to do this in air date or by, like, the order of the storyline? And he told me what you're telling me now about everything kind of being, like, mixed up on the timeline, like, when they released the movie or whatever, but I don't know. I forgot all about that. That's so crazy. I don't know why they do it that way. Like, why? I mean, I guess Lord of the Rings did a little bit of that with the prelude to the Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. That being, that book, I think that book came out after the Lord of the Rings books, and I think they might have also done a similar thing with the movies, but I don't know if that's the only part that's mixed up like that or what, but yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why they do that. I have a hard time following stories. Like, I can follow the story just fine, but, like, remembering it enough later, like, for whatever time period I don't know it's gonna be, and like I have to remember the storyline to then go watch this other movie about this universe that I'm exploring, which is Star Wars apparently in this case, and like, yeah, I have to remember with my terrible memory all the information from this movie to then apply that to this other movie that's not even in the chronological order. So then I'm like, wait a minute, I just watched this movie, but now I'm watching something that happened way before this I just watched now was in? I don't know. You know what I'm saying though, right? Like, it just doesn't make sense. It screws up my brain. Like, I'm just trying to live my life, guys. I'm just trying to, like, you know, keep my ducks in a row, mentally speaking here, you know? Like, I want to have a good time and watch these movies and stuff, but, like, it sucks to be me when my memory is terrible. Like, and then they throw things out of order. I don't know why, and it's nuts. I don't like it. Like I say, you're gonna have a movie. If you're gonna have a movie, the first one needs to be the beginning of the story. Second one needs to be where the last one picked off at the end of the movie, like, or picked up at the end of the movie or whatever. But you get what I'm saying, though. It's just, why do this to me? I just went on a big rant again. Sorry about that. It happens a lot, doesn't it? Let's see here. Candle says, Cereal says, I like to read music scores in the order that they were written. Oh, okay. Strauss tone poems, which can be hard because they were often published out of order. You like to read music scores in the order that they were written? What? That's interesting. That's a very interesting way to do it. Huh. Okay, then, Cereal Bowl. Very interesting. Bethany says, I think it's also because you don't necessarily restrict anyone to a very particular meal portion or whatever. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't just say, like, you can only have 2 slices of pizza. Like, everyone just kind of digs in. If we're still talking about pizza, I'm not sure. Let's see. Paranormal says, I cannot eat fast food anymore. Sick of it. Ever since I moved to Idaho, I've been missing New York style pizza. Papa Murphy's is awesome, but you have to bake it. Yeah, I still haven't tried Papa Murphy's yet. Like, we've had one in the area for years, and I haven't tried it, but I would like to. Seems like it'd be, you know, pretty cool to try. Kind of like a Subway for pizzas. Pretty much. Oh, man. Let's see. Just trying to read these comments here. I lost track on the page where I was at. Sorry. Just trying to find it. Not eat fast food. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I already read that. Rotting Pumpkin says the cult of Batman only eats Mazios. Mazios is decent. Yeah, I can respect that. Universal is also in Orlando. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Universal Studios. I used to watch Nickelodeon when I was a kid, and I was, like, so envious of people that, like, the kids that would get to be on that show, where they had the giant nose and, like, you have to, like, dig your hand in this giant nose to, you know, like, I don't know, maybe there's a clue or something. Or a prize. I think it's a clue. You get the clue and then you go to the next thing or whatever, but like, oh my gosh. So gross. But I love that show so much. And it makes me want to go to Universal Studios. And I want to be on that show that doesn't exist anymore. Man. Maybe that game exists at Universal Studios still. I don't know. Interesting. See here, the Cerebral says the Clone Wars mover is truly awful. The first couple of seasons are also not that great. Oh, okay. See, I'm gonna have to really power through it if I decide to watch it, huh? That's interesting. Oh my gosh. Cerebral says it has been a very long time since I have seen them. Oh, okay. Candlelit Soul says, you said if they offer to pay someone $100 but offer food instead of payment, they'd work for free. So I heard, yeah, that was a very big exaggeration. Very big exaggeration, but my point was basically like, you know, I believe it was Michael Bell that said, I could be mistaken who said it, but people like to work, people are usually more willing to work if you say, hey, I'm gonna give you some free food, like, even if they don't get any money out of it. And I was just making a point, like, yeah, money versus food, like, sometimes people are so hungry that they're like, just pay me food and I'll work all day. So, but I was exaggerating. Of course, most people would take the $100, I'm sure, instead of the free meal. But it's cool to get free food. It's just a good feeling. I don't know why. It just is. It's like winning the lottery when you get a free meal. Like, yeah, I didn't expect this. Yes. Let's see here. Candlelit Soul says they also have Oreos and cream pancakes over there. Oh my gosh. Oh, that would be so good. That would be so freaking good. I would eat an Oreos pancake in a heartbeat, Candle. Seriously. I would totally eat that. That's really good. I bet the topping is like icing that tastes just like the inside of an Oreo. So good. So good. Let's see. The Clone Wars movie. Okay. We'll send you a link to it. Okay, thanks, Michael. Teriyaki is Japanese. Okay, I wasn't sure, and I started to second guess myself. Thank you, Stephanie. Thanks for helping me figure that one out, because I was like, teriyaki, is that even right? I don't know. I second guess myself way too much. I think that's something that a lot of people struggle with. Michael Bell says, Kewpie mayo is one of the toppings. What in the world? Oh, one of the toppings to the pancake, the vegetable pancake? Interesting. I wonder what Kewpie... I don't know how to say that or anything. Let me see. I'm gonna go to Facebook real quick so I can get that link from you, Michael, if you're sending it. I'm not sure if you're sending it right now or not. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh. What? This is amazing. Hold on, I'm gonna show you my screen. So Michael, are you saying this is a Japanese pancake? Is that what this is? Man, that looks good. That looks like really good. Let's see. Kewpie mayo is one of the toppings. Oh yes, also visited was Paramount or WB Studios in LA and so on. Oh, cool! I didn't think about Paramount or WB Studios. I would like to visit all of those. Very cool. I'm gonna look up Kewpie right now. I don't know what that, I have no idea what that is. Kewpie mayo. In Japan, mayonnaise is made with only the egg yolk as opposed to American mayonnaise, which typically uses the whole egg. Weird! What? That's weird. I wonder why the difference. Maybe it's a health thing? Yeah, like, because Americans, they tend to use the whole egg for most recipes. I don't see a whole lot of recipes around here with, like, only the egg white or only the egg yolk. Like, they're out there, but, like, not like the whole eggs that you see in recipes. Let's see here. The egg yolks are what gives Kewpie mayonnaise is... I don't know how to say it. It's deeper yellow color and it's fuller, almost custard-like texture. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Wait, it's only made with the yolk? Only the yolk. Oh my gosh, that's the best part of the egg! Oh yeah! I bet that's really tasty. I would try that, because I love the egg yolk. I like my eggs to be over medium, so I like the white to be, you know, cooked all the way through, but like the yolk, there's gotta be some juice in there, because I like to dip my toast in it and stuff. It's a lot of fun that way. Let's see. Also, yes, it was Paramount. Oh, let's see. That is so cool. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to my screen here. Let's see. Let me read what you guys are seeing. Man, that's pretty cool, Michael. I'm glad you showed me that. That food looks really good. CS also visit. Okay. You are more likely to die on your way to buy a lottery ticket than actually win the lottery. Oh, I believe it, Cereal. I believe it 100%. Golly. It's just nuts. It's just nuts. Like, it's not even worth, you know, trying the lottery. Because, like, you are not going to win. Most likely you're not going to win. Like, almost completely... confidently, I could say you won't win, but then there is that chance you will, and that's what everyone holds on to, and I totally get it. Like, people are down on their luck, there are a lot of hard times, or you just have some bills you want to pay, or you want to retire 40 years early, or whatever the case might be. You know, it's nice to know that you have a big wad of cash in the bank, and you don't have to worry about anything. I mean, I can only imagine. I don't know what that's like, but I imagine that there is some comfort in knowing that you have money in the bank. So yeah, my net worth is negative right now, so cannot relate to that, but I can tell you right now, man, one day I look forward to the day when my net worth will be positive, not in the negative. So I hate owing more than I'm worth. Ugh. That's just terrible. Like, why? It's hard to live with yourself when your net worth is in the negative like that. Ugh, sucks. But there's a lot of people that have negative net worth. Like, the majority of people, I am imagining, do. Because, like, times are so hard right now. And they've been hard for a long time. Let's see. I think the music stopped. Yep, the signature dish, Hiroshima. Oh, cool. Phonetically, it's like Kewpie. Oh! Kewpie mayo. Kewpie mayonnaise. That's cool. I'm gonna restart the music, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I just restarted it. So we'll see. Okay. Here we go. If I was to play the lottery and won, I would probably lose it all buying stuff for others because I'm the kind of guy. If I can, I would give stuff for sample my mother's law malpractice. You ended up. Wait, hold on here. I'm gonna have to read that again. If I was to play the lottery and won, I would probably lose it all buying stuff for others. Because you're that kind of guy, and if you can, you'll give stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, that's nice of you. I feel like there's a lot of people out there that are very similar in that regard, like where if they had money, they would be helping everybody, and then they would be broke again. And that's the thing. Like, if you imagine yourself winning the lottery, and you think about what actions you'll take after you win the lottery to keep your money, like, if you just do that thought exercise, maybe someday it can prepare you for actually winning the lottery, and you'll actually make the right decisions with it because you've thought it all out ahead of time. Or perhaps you'll throw everything you thought you were going to do out the window, and you'll do something completely different than you thought you would, because we all know that, like, thinking about something in the future is so different than actually being in the situation and feeling the situation and just stewing in it and being in that scenario or whatever. Like, you naturally are going to change your mind once you're there in that situation. So, but yeah, I feel like I have aspirations. Aspirations. Is that the right word? I want to, help my mom and my family pay off their debt and not have to worry about stuff. And I want to pay off my debt and not have to worry about stuff. Like, just get to a point to where, like, I'm me and Tommy are financially okay, and then my family's financially okay. I really want that, and that's one of the reasons why I try to do so many little things here and there, because I'm thinking one thing will work eventually, and maybe one day I won't have to worry about money. That would be great. That's a good day to think about. But yeah, I don't know. So there's so many people though that they'll win the lottery and then they are broke. Like, they just spend it all and then they're homeless and stuff. It's just so sad to see. Golly. I would get a lawyer immediately. I'd get an accountant and a lawyer if I won the lottery. Immediately. And I would not tell anybody, and I would not want, at least not at first, like, I wouldn't want the news to be involved. I wouldn't want to be, like, doing a video or a picture with me holding up a sign with how much money I have, because I don't need people seeing me on the news and coming and knocking on my door and saying they're my best friend. They've been my best friend for years, and they just need $500. They just need $2,000, or hey, buy my product, or invest in my company. I don't know. All of these things all these people will just come out of nowhere. That's the worst thing about winning the lottery, is like people coming out of nowhere and they want to be your friend, and you know what they want. They want your money. That's all it is. Opportunists. The opportunists come out from under their rock. They come after you. Yeah. It's what they do. Let's see. Buying some friends. Yeah. Know that old saying, don't tell people you got money because they would use you. Yeah. Serial Bowl says a lot of lottery winners end up either broke or murdered. Yeah, that's sad. I think that the whole way they have it set up for lottery is just really dangerous for everyone involved. Kind of like the casino. Like, just the whole fear you have, like if you won even a small amount of money, the moment you walk out of the casino and walk to your car, you have to be very aware of your surroundings because there are people just waiting to take it from you. You know, and that could end up costing you your life if you're not careful. It's crazy. Let's see, a person like me is never meant to be rich. I'm the kind of guy, if someone is seeking help or seeing someone sad, I do what I can to make them happy, but and end up getting used. Well, there are a lot of people out there like that. Sorry to hear that. Seems like most rich people are only thinking of themselves. That's why they keep their money longer. I don't know. I disagree. I think there's a such thing as being a responsible rich person. I mean, there are different levels of wealth. You know, someone you may consider someone rich, you know, just in comparison to yourself. You know, I don't know, like, and they could be good people. I mean, there are a lot of good people that, I mean, just because someone's rich doesn't mean they're selfish. I think they're just good with their money. They're wise with their money, and they're wise with their investments. But there are some bad apples out there. Don't get me wrong, but all in all, I don't know. There's just different levels of of wealth, and different levels of personalities, and selfishness. There's different levels of selfishness for sure. Like, someone could be the kindest person in the world, but they also can have a good sense of a healthy boundary, and setting up those healthy boundaries to where they don't let people push them around, and they can sense, due to like whatever's happened to them in the past, like they can kind of sense and pick up on if somebody is trying to take advantage of their kindness and their money, and they can know how to shut that down. I'm sure you can even get training on how to shut that down. But I don't know. Yeah, in the beginning, I'm sure that most rich people have to be somewhat selfish with their money in the beginning, just to be able to keep it in one spot so it can grow and become even bigger and better. You know what I mean? Oh man. Let's see. Stephanie says that's what happens when the average person who probably isn't amazing at handling current finances is thrown into a ton of money. Yes, seems like it will never end. Yeah, because you have no grasp on the numbers, like what the numbers mean, broken down. Like you think it's a whole lot of money until you deal with the taxes involved with it, and then all the other crap that comes with having that money. I'm sure it can be a very, I don't know, frustrating, stressful situation if you're not familiar with, you know, how to handle your money, like accounting and stuff. That's exactly why it's good to have an accountant if you can afford one. We can't, but we know that they're there for somebody that can, so I'm sure I can if I really wanted to. But there's no sense in it now. I don't have a business. I don't have like an official business yet. I'm working on it though. So what happened? Okay. So I'm saying you hit on the nail. Yes, that old saying, people kind of to be your friend when you have money. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Paranormal gangsters, but when they see you got nothing, they're all gone. Oh man. You're leaving now? Okay. Well, good to see you, and well, good to hang out with you, Cereal Bowl. Have a good night. Merry Christmas to you as well. Stephanie Bethany says most rich people who stay rich spend below their means. Yes, and are somewhat frugal. Usually they're kids who blow it all on stupid stuff. Yes! Oh my gosh. Yes, that does make a lot of sense. I think I've heard similar things. Oh my gosh. Before I start getting ready to go, I'm gonna go over, I got like a list of things that like I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, so I'm gonna write these things down that have happened, and then maybe we'll talk about it. So, let's see. Oh yeah. I don't have work tomorrow, and usually I do. And this time it's not because of the virus stuff, the alternate schedule stuff. Tomorrow, the building I work at is closed because of a protest that's supposed to be happening near it. I work downtown, and I guess there's a protest downtown that's going to be near where I work. And they wanted to make sure that everyone was safe, so they told everyone that works in the building of like 1,000 people, don't come in Monday. And so I got a bonus day, and I'm really curious about the protest, how it's gonna pan out, and if it's gonna be peaceful. I don't know. My boss just called me Saturday night. Friday night or Saturday, I think Saturday night, and just said, hey, don't come in. He didn't really give me information. I guess maybe he just knows what the building people told him. I don't know, but yeah. Or maybe really me talking over the phone with my boss about politics stuff, like political stuff and things of that nature, like, you know, probably a little outside the realm of professionalism, so I'm sure my boss had a reason for keeping it short and sweet, saying just don't come in, see you Tuesday unless you hear from me again telling you otherwise. So I'm like, okay, I can respect that. Alright, very cool. Oh wow, everything remains peaceful and safe. Yeah, me too. It's just kind of wild. Like, I've worked in this building for 13 years and never in the entire time I've been there has this happened to where they shut the building down on a weekday and said, hey, nobody here, nobody come here at all. So it's quite the historical event, I guess, in its own little way. So yeah, let me see. Let's see. Okay, so I won this. I've been doing this whole step counting thing still. I have my Fitbit. I try to get the 10,000 steps a day, and I'm really excited and happy for myself because I get invited to these things called these challenges on Fitbit that encourage you to exercise more, and like they have like daily challenges where you can compete against your friends on there to get the most steps or whatever, and you get like a little digital trophy or whatever to show what you did or whatever. I was invited to do a weekly hustle, which is just like getting as many steps as you can between Monday and Friday, and I really worked hard. I worked so hard. I was like walking and running for hours almost every day that I could, and I ended up winning for the first time ever. I've been doing these little challenges for a year, and I never even got close to getting first place, but this year I was like, screw it, I'm on a mission and I'm going to win. And so boom, I won. That's my thing. I'm so happy for myself. I got like 81,000 steps in 5 days. It's ridiculous. No one should get that many steps in 5 days. It's not cool. That's actually, yeah, I will try to get more steps than that in the future. But yeah, it's hard to get that much those many steps unless you're like on your feet all the time at work anyway, you know? Like if you can just work it into your schedule, it's a lot easier. So yeah, Let me see. I'm gonna take a look and see how many you guys are still here. I noticed the chat's slowed down just a little bit, so 6. Okay, cool. Alright. Then I'm gonna keep talking. Yes! That's what I'm gonna do. I just didn't know if anyone was still here or not. Let's see. Oh yeah, you know what's been getting me through though is like I honestly wouldn't be able to get the steps to win this week had it not been for watching Hulu, because we have the treadmill right in front of the TV and I'm catching up on Vikings. I'm on season 5 episode 13 right now is where I'm at, and I'm trying to get caught up to the end of season 5 so Tommy can watch season 6 with me, because season 6 of the Vikings from the History Channel just came out. I don't know, like we just noticed it. I don't know how long it's been out or how yeah, I don't know when the new episodes or the new season started, but we just noticed it a couple weeks ago, and so I was like, oh crap, I better watch the rest of Vikings then. Jeez. So since we watched it separately, like he watched it first and he kept telling me I needed to go watch it, and I needed something to watch while I was on the treadmill, so I started watching it separately, and then he's just been waiting ever since. Well, he wasn't really waiting before because we thought season 5 was it, I guess, but nope, season 6 happened, so yes! So happy about that. I love that show. It's very interesting. For some reason, to me, it has a lot of similarities to Game of Thrones in the story about what happened, and I don't know, it reminds me a lot of Game of Thrones. But, you know, it's stuff that actually happened in the past, or it's based on the actual story, so yeah, it's interesting. Let's see, what else? Oh, another thing I wanted to say is, for now, I'm going to be doing these, live streams as, like, just chats, like, just hanging out like I am right now, and just talking about, like, whatever. I'm just gonna move to just casual, just chatting live streams for now, because I'm starting to get a bunch of good ideas for videos, and I'm just getting really inspired to make, like, funny videos for this channel, and so I want to allow myself the mental space to do that, and so I kind of have to step away from making silly slideshows of memes and stuff for a while, because I feel like I spend a lot of time on that, and not a lot of people want to watch a live stream slideshow type video, you know? I don't know, like, it's just, I don't think that it's working. I don't think people really like the slideshows anyway, so I'm just gonna keep it a little bit more chill and just kind of keep it casual and just, like, have it to where we could just be around or whatever, so yeah. But I do plan on trying to get at least one video a week out on a Wednesday, so stay tuned for that if that's something that interests you. So I'll be dabbling into comedy again. I want to do comedy so bad. I'm just so so scared I'm gonna offend people, or I don't know. I'm just an anxious person, but I also want to be a comedian, so how's that work? Like, how am I supposed to make jokes and make people laugh if I'm afraid of what people think? Like, it doesn't work. Like, I have to be willing to get myself out there and just do it. So I'm gonna actually do that. I'm gonna stop talking about it and actually do it. Crossing fingers. And of course I still have my other YouTube channels I'm trying to make stuff for occasionally. I just miss making edited videos, you know, putting something cool together for you guys. That's what I want to do. Let's see, what else? Charlie's feet are getting better. Like, Charlie, our orange cat, he's been really weak, or not really weak, his leg's been really weak, and I think it's because he, like, sprained his ankle or something, and he's limping around for the longest time, probably 2 months or so. yeah, just limping around and looking sad and everything. And it was really, really sad. But anyway, we know he's feeling a lot better because he used to sit on top of Tommy's car in the garage. Like, he would like just lay on the hood of his car, especially when he got home, because it's all nice and warm. But he stopped doing that after he hurt his leg, one of his back legs, I think the left, I don't know, but he stopped jumping up on there because obviously he needs both legs to be able to jump high enough to get on the hood of the car. So he hadn't been on there in a while, and he hadn't been like standing on the washer or dryer either, because that's kind of a long way up when you got an injured foot as a short little cat. So it's been sad seeing him like try to jump on stuff and like missing because he doesn't have both legs working all the way. But now I think he's back to himself. I don't think he's completely healed, but he's like almost there. It was just really sad to see him that way. I'll give him some more treats and stuff. Let me see. Michael says, just do what you want. If people are offended, heck with them. At least it proves they are watching. Yeah, for real. You got a good point, Michael. For real. I'm gonna give them some more treats. I've not been giving them enough treats. Not near as many treats as Tommy gives them. I'm gonna take this off of my head right now. I'll put it back. Okay. Hi, kitty. Oh, yeah. I don't know, you probably can't see it, but Charlie is like, he's looking at me. He was like up on my leg, like sniffing the air and stuff. Wow, like now that I don't have the headset on, I feel like I've been talking a lot louder than I normally do. Were you agreeing? Were you saying, yeah, you need to shut up, Carissa, and feed me? Yeah, I bet. Kitty. Come here, little buddies. Come here. Oh yeah. Dig in, buddies. Oh yeah. It's fun times. I'll have one too. I'm just kidding. It's really... Oh man. Okay. Where was I? Let's see. Oh yeah. Just do it. Okay. Another thing that's really interesting is like, we live in such an old house that's like, from the beginning of the time that we moved in here, like things have been falling apart and everything. And it's not the previous owner's fault. She took really good care of the place. It's just an old house and these things happen. And in fact, our oven is like, probably from the 50s or the 60s. We think that our oven is an original that came with, like it came with the house. Like when it was built, like they installed it then. We don't know for sure. I don't know. I don't know how to tell when it was made. But yeah. Long story short, we had to unclog my but my bathroom sink today, and we discovered, digging around and looking underneath the sink and everything, that my sink was made in 1967, and Tommy he said something about like, this just might be younger, this might be like, I don't know, like older than like when Armstrong went to the moon or whatever. I don't. And so I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. Like, and just think about all the things. Like, I don't even know if that's accurate, but like, just thinking about like everything that's happened since that sink was made in a factory and then installed here in this house. Like, man, 1967? That's an old sink. That's no joke right there. It's made of ceramic too. It's crazy. It's like completely hardcore. And our bathtub is like made of ceramic too. So like they're saying nowadays that, you know, you shouldn't hide and you shouldn't take cover in a bathroom or in a... I'm sorry, my words aren't coming out. In a bath that's made recently because they're cheaply made, but like the ceramic ones were what people used to have most of the time, and they protect you. So at least we know that like we could protect ourselves against a tornado, except for it's on the second floor, which that wouldn't work. Hold on just a second. My black cat, which has like, it's an elderly cat, and he like will pee on the floor if I don't let him down. If he has to go now. There's like no there's no time to wait. I have to take him down right now. I'll be right back. Hold on just a second. I'm sorry. Hey, no. Nope. Don't you dare. Okay. That's funny. Both cats went downstairs and they were both going towards a litter box, so they're gonna be fighting over that thing. Probably trying to step on each other and stuff. Stephanie says, I'm gonna head out. Feel free to message me about whatever. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it'll probably be tomorrow if I can remember. Paranormal says, take your time, kitties are our kids, they come first, right? Hey, Twitch and Moan, sliding into this episode of Carissa After Dark to say hey. Hi, Twitch and Moan, good to see you. How are you doing tonight? How's, Chicago? Is this Chicago? I would feel really bad if I was, like, way off. Yeah, it's Chicago. Pretty sure it's Chicago. Yeah. It's funny, now both cats are downstairs. Stephanie, it was good to see you. You have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Man, I'm not even sure. Okay, man, it's 12:43. How long have I been on here? I've been just talking you guys' heads off for the whole time. Let's see. Where do I go to see how long I've been on here? Okay. Oh, wow. Over 2 hours. Go me. On time. Jeez Louise. You staying out of trouble, Twitch and Moan? It's Chicago, and I'll just say I can't wait to leave. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, we can't wait for you to come back. You know, I haven't heard anything about Tokyo and Tulsa. I wonder if that's still going on. Because you're still supposed to come down for that, right? Man, that would be really fun. I'm gonna go to Tokyo and Tulsa right now. I'm gonna go to their website and see if they have an update. Because I am really looking forward to you to coming down when you can. Man, it's really hard to say. Yeah, it still says July 16th through 18th. Wait, 2021? Oh no! Did they skip this year? Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so they're saying that they're still... Oh no. Okay. I'm reacting in real time as I'm reading things. How funny. After due consideration, we have made the difficult decision to postpone Tokyo, Oklahoma / Tokyo and Tulsa. Oh, no! Oh, this sucks. This is terrible news. I don't like this at all. Dang it. Let me take a look at the chat here. Let's see here. It was canceled. That's terrible. Dang it. I'm sorry, Twitch. Twitch Amona says it was officially postponed a little while back. Oh, what a bummer. This sucks. This is just not our year, you guys. This is just nuts. Man, I'm sorry, John. Oh, I just said you're sorry. Sorry, John. I just said it again. I hope you aren't offended that I used your name. That was not a screen name. I know some people are particular about that. I understand. But yeah, let's see. So let me see. I've been going through my clothes lately, trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff because I'm to the point now to where like everything to do with my clothes is like, it's so stuffed that it has a mind of its own. It's like its own little clothing monster. Like my nightstands, my dresser, my closets, like it's nuts. I was like, you know what? I need to get rid of this stuff. I'm tired of looking at it. So I started doing that the other day, and I have to say, it's really hard to get rid of stuff. I could find a reason to keep everything. And it's stupid. It's stuff that there's stuff that I never wear that I think I'll wear that sometime. But like, I would have wore it by now if that was the case, right? Seriously. You're not. John is my name, so it's all good. Okay, cool. Was not sure if, you know, how you felt. I mean, I should know better. But I know not everyone feels that way. Like, if I say somebody else's name instead of their screen name. Yeah. They don't like that. Some of them. Last stuff has been canceled. This year was the first time E3 was canceled. E3 was canceled too? Jeez. That's nuts. Man, I'm sure Comic-Con will as well. Oh no! Oh, that's such a sad thing to see. All these really cool events that happen every year. Golly. You know, it'll be the big joke. Like, people years from now will be like, oh, remember when we went to all these places in 2020? And then everyone will laugh because that was the year they went nowhere. Finally a joke that everyone can be a part of, you know? Ha ha ha, we went all those places in 2020, ha 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 ha. We're so cultured now. We went all over the place. It was great. All the events, Rocklahoma, Comic-Con, Tokyo and Tulsa, E3. Can I get a VidCon? Ah! Okay, I don't know. VidCon! Oh my gosh, that's another one I want to look up. I bet that's canceled too. I'm pretty sure that's canceled. If, I'll show my screen for a minute. Yeah, why not? Okay. So I'm gonna try VidCon. See if that is canceled. We'll see. Let's see. VidCon's 2019 highlights. Okay. They don't have anything about VidCon right now. Okay. FAQs. Wait, VidCon statement. Okay. We were so excited about the 11th annual VidCon, yes, but our number one priority is always the safety and health of our attendees. No! Oh gosh. Oh no! See, I'm to the point now, so that was supposed to be June 17th to 20th. I am to the point now to where I'm like, supposed to be thinking about the June meetup, and I don't even know if I'm allowed to have a meetup for Tulsa YouTubers. I don't know. And I don't know that even if I were to have the meetup and it were to be legal or whatever, like, if people would show up because of all the scare, and then, like, would people say stuff about, like, I'm being insensitive if I have the meetup? I don't know. But now it's like, now with the protest stuff going on too, it's like two things that are keeping people from wanting to go out. So, man, I don't know. I guess it might have to be pushed to like July or August before we have a meetup again, which is really sad. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see. What else have you guys been up to? Let's see. Oh! I did hear. I read a brief. I didn't read the article. I read a headline. And then someone also told me, I believe, that Live PD and Cops are going off the air as part of a deal of some sort. And I don't really want to get into all that because I don't really know much about what went into that to make that happen. I'm sure it's related to the George incident and everything to do with that, but I think George is his name, yeah. But anyway, I think that's kind of wild that Live PD and Cops won't be on anymore, if that's a true article. What's really strange to me and Tommy is that, like, a lot of times when we're, like, watching a show, like, things will come up on the show. Like, we watch a lot of old shows, like X-Files, of course. We watched today, like, after hearing, like, within a day of me hearing about Live PD and Cops not being on the air anymore, possibly, we sit down to eat lunch today and watch an episode of X-Files, and there was the next episode in the queue, and it was called X-Cops. And it was so funny because the whole X-Files episode is Mulder and Scully, like, they're on the Cops show, and it's just kind of a funny episode. And I think it could have been like an October episode. I don't know what the date was that aired or anything, but, like, I imagine it seemed like a Halloween episode or something. But I just thought that it was really strange, the timing of us being where we were to where we're watching that exact episode after all this, you know, like, after that being announced or whatever. It's just kind of crazy. Let's see. Paranormal says, have you seen the meme going around about 2020? Like, how about how schools will look back and say we don't talk about that year? It's all over TikTok. Oh, yeah! I've seen similar things to it. I don't know if it's that meme, but, like, other things about, like, people were like, oh gosh, like, expectation versus reality about 2020. I've seen those kind of memes. Twitch Mode says we can experiment with doing something virtual. Lots of people are doing meetups via streaming. Yeah, I think I will head in that direction this month. Like, utilizing the Facebook rooms they have now. I think we'll do that. Give it a try. I'll see if I can get the person that was supposed to do the meetup before all this stuff went down. I think we canceled March, and then, man, did we even have February? Yeah, I think we did have February. Man, it's just been a mess. Did we have March? I don't think we had March. March Tulsa YouTubers meetup. Anyway, yeah, we'll try the virtual thing out. I think I'll start planning for that. That'd be cool, right? Michael Bell says, remember that one wasn't it meant to be a live episode on original screening? Oh man, who knows? Probably. Oh man, that's so funny. Like, they do end up making a joke about, like, how it's... They're, like, Mulder said something, like, Scully said something like, they're recording, watch what you say, and Mulder was like, no, it's an episode, they're gonna record, they're gonna blur that out later, don't worry. You know, I just thought that was so funny. It's in season 7. In case you guys are interested in watching the X-Files episode X-Cops, it's season 7. I don't know what episode, but you'll be able to find it pretty easy if you really want to watch it. It's on Hulu. At least I could actually attend this way. Yeah, John, that would be great. I'm thinking that I'll probably do that. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I think I will end up doing that because I think it's time for people to start doing meetups again. It'd be fun. At least I could actually attend. Michael Bell says the Royal Melbourne show and the Anzac Day March were both canceled this year. Oh man, I haven't heard of those things, but I'm guessing that they're very strong traditions, right? The Royal Melbourne show, is that just one day a year that happens, or the Royal Melbourne. Wait, the whole show was canceled. Oh man. I wonder how many days the Royal Melbourne show lasts, or if it's a season, or I don't know. And the Anzac Day March. Man, I'm gonna look that up. I'll go ahead and share my screen again. Might as well. Okay, was it? Sorry, I'm just taking a moment to look at the Royal Melbourne show. I'm gonna look that up. Copy. Paste. Yeah, because if I have an actual meetup, I'll just look like a jerk or something. Pretty sure of it. Even if I'm not trying to be a jerk. I also feel like a jerk for not having the meetup in the first place. So this is a perfect in the middle kind of thing. Wait, it just says, like I looked at it as like canceled. I need more context here. Get up close to animals, enjoy tantalizing taste and world-class entertainment, so much more. Have you got your tickets? What? Man, so it's like a big thing that happens. Paranormal gave us this year so bad that Sony was supposed to show off the PS5 on June 4th, but they postponed due to the riots. Oh man. Oh man, that's a pretty big deal. It's crazy. Can't wait for this year to end. Yeah, no kidding. Royal Melbourne show. Our showgrounds, our future master plan for Melbourne showgrounds. Oh man. Man, so there's wine. Look at all those people outside having fun. Oh, so they're like carnival rides and stuff. Okay. That's cool. Let's see. We're a finalist in the 2019 Melbourne to celebrate a record-breaking year. So it's like a big festival event, right? Oh, cool. So you taste food and drink. Oh, yeah. Food and drink. Mmm. Animals up close. Oh, cool. So it's like a fair. What we would call like a county fair here or something. Is what it sounds like. Oh, cool. That looks like a lot of fun. I hope the Tulsa State Fair isn't canceled this year. That's not usually until like the end of September or the first week of October. So maybe we don't have to worry about it, but yeah. Man, that'd suck if they canceled that. Who knows, so. Oh, but that's the end of September, 1st of October. Oh no! I hope they don't cancel the fair. I bet they will. If Australia does this, I bet Tulsa will do it too. Maybe. Let's see. Just checked, it wasn't live, but filmed in the style of Cops. Yes! Oh my gosh, Michael, it was such a good episode. Oh, so great. I don't want to talk about it too much because I want you guys to go watch it because it's like so funny and I don't want to ruin it for you. And the other place, or the other event, I'm copying and pasting that Anzac Day March. Man. Okay. Just copy and pasting here. Let's see. Sunday, April 25th. Okay, so that would have happened already. Oh, but that will be in 21. Man, everything's being put off for a year. Like, everything's being put off till they're old enough to drink, which is 21 in America, so. Ha! Ha! I know that's not how it is everywhere, but it's fun to think of, I guess. Anzac Day, March, Sydney. Okay, first Anzac Day Parade in Sydney. Okay. Nice. Pretty cool. National Day of Remembrance in Australia and New Zealand that broadly commemorates all Australians and New Zealanders who served and died in all wars, conflicts, and peacekeeping operations. Oh, okay. Interesting. And the contribution and suffering of all those who have served. Okay. Alright, so it's almost like a Memorial Day for you guys. That's pretty cool. A Memorial Day, who served and died in all world wars. So yeah, it's definitely like a Memorial Day for you guys. Okay. Who served in the Gallipoli campaign, their first engagement in the First World War. Okay, interesting. So this is the day. So that's what that's the day you celebrate. Okay. Man, that sucks that that's canceled. Bummer. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, full screen. There we go. Question has a thought of what if the world ended in 2012 and we all are living either in the simulator or alternate universe? Whoa. You know, that would be very strange if we were in a simulation. It'd be really weird. I don't know. I just remember before 2012, there was this huge section in Barnes & Noble that that had nothing but 2012 books. And then in the year 2012, at some point after the certain date, like, everything changed to 2013. Like, suddenly I was like, oh, we were mistaken. It was actually the next year's, the same day, but 2013. And I remember hearing stories of people like joining cults and like losing all their savings because they gave it all to these cults, or they gave it away, you know, just sold their house, and maybe not sold their house, I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to fill in the blanks a little bit too much now, thinking about it, but like, you get what I'm saying. Like, it was a rough time. A lot of people that were scared were really making some bad decisions. Not everyone, but some. It's nuts. It would be nuts to think that we've been in a simulation since that long. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I haven't been in years since going to this year, but that little virus thing. Yeah, oh darn. I'm sorry to hear that, Michael. That sucks. I just thought about it. Has the Macy 4th of July fireworks spectacular canceled too? I'm guessing so, because if so, that does suck ass. Yeah, for real. I don't know if it is canceled. Oh, I guess I could look it up. I mean, we're already doing this. Might as well do it again. Let's see here. Macy's. Wait. 4th of July? Okay. 4th of July fireworks show. Okay. Wait a minute. This is not what I meant. Wait, what? Did it just take me to Macy's? I bet it was canceled. Because look, 4th of July show, Macy's, social, fireworks. Here, I'm gonna click on fireworks, see if that... Oh! It goes back to Macy's. I bet it's canceled too. Where can I watch the Macy's 4th of July? Okay. The annual... Okay, let's go here. Let's see if this shows something. Okay. You know, I feel like they either didn't plan very well for it this year, which I don't think that's the case, or they're trying just to pretend like the 4th of July isn't happening this year. Like, they're like, yeah, let's just not talk about us skipping that. Let's just not do that. Let's just pretend like everything's happening like normal. Well, they should have, if they don't, they should have a message like all the other places do. Seriously. Sent you a Facebook message. Okay. Thanks. Just thought about it. Has a Macy... Okay. I don't know. Facebook message. Yeah. Hold on here. Let me check that out real quick. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna know. Yes. Yes, John. Yes to your question. We'll talk because Tommy's been talking to me about using StreamYard to do some things like that. So yeah, that would be kind of cool. That would be really cool. Yeah, I'll get in touch with you and we'll set something up. For real. Let's see. Let's see here. I hope they didn't... If this keeps up, we may not even have a New Year's Eve ball drop. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. This is sad. Like, by the time this is all over, are people even gonna remember how to act in a crowd? Or in a group or whatever? Like, seriously. It's gonna be mayhem. Just pure mayhem. Just nuts. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. Oh, here we go. Well, it's been 2.5 hours. Actually, more than that. It's been fun, but I think I should let you guys go and probably try to get some sleep because we don't know what time the plumber's coming over tomorrow, but we gotta get the sink fixed. And since I'm not gonna be at work tomorrow, we put in a request for someone to call, and so I gotta get up early. I gotta get up early for the plumber, but at least I'm not gonna have to work, so I don't have to be too alert, but I need to be awake. Let's see. Yeah, you're welcome, John. Absolutely. Well, Stephanie Duffy, hey! How's it going? You having a good night, Stephanie? Just tune in. Have a good night. You have a good night too, Stephanie W. Good to see you here. Not sure I've seen you in here on the live stream before. It's good to have you. Sorry, I just started to... I guess I've been on here for a little bit, so yeah, but I let you guys go for now, but I'll be back on here next Sunday, and I'm going to try to actually be here on time at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And if you're new here and you want to get an alert for that, feel free to subscribe if you wish. You can also sign up for text message alerts. If you live in the US, you can get text message alerts when I go live or whatever. I try not to send out alerts if it's too late, though. I did this time, and I was like, I was like right on the fence of being too late to send them, but yeah, I did anyway. But anyway, long story short, it was good to have you guys here and everything, and I will be back next week, and it will be just another chat thing. Maybe I'll have some funny stories thrown in. I don't know, like some other. Maybe I'll have some memes or something, but it's gonna be chill. It's gonna be laid back because I'm gonna start putting my energy into some edited content for you guys, and it'll be a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So yeah. Let's see. Yes, I've said hi before. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, Stephanie. My memory's a little bad, so my memory is bad, so no offense if we've said hi before. It's nothing personal. Let's see. You have a good night too, Stephanie. Michael Bell says, love that song. Oh, the one that's playing right now, or something else? Did I miss something? I must miss something. Oh, you heard it on another channel you watch? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it is a good beat and everything. Good night or morning, all. Yeah, good night to you as well, Michael Bell. Jay the Silencer girlfriend, I'm not on lives that often though. Oh, okay. Okay, well, good to have you here. Like, if you want to stop by at another stream, feel free to. I'll try to be here more often. I'll probably just do weekly for now, but like, I am trying to make my streams count. I'll try to be on here a little bit longer, like I was tonight. So maybe I'll run into you again, Stephanie. Who knows? That's interesting. I didn't realize small channels can do text alerts. No, they can't. Slick text. I did some research, about a year ago or so, because I was trying to come up with creative ways to get the word out to people that want to get alerts about my channel, like an easy way to do that to where they could get it and know immediately I'm live without having to depend on YouTube or something else to tell them. And you can get, if you go to slicktext.com and make an account, you can send up to 50 texts a month for free. And so right now it's actually beneficial that I'm a small channel and I only have a small handful of people on the list to get text messages because at some point, if I get too many people right now that want text messages, I'll have to get a paid plan, which is no big deal, but it's like $30 a month, which is a big jump from free, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you have a channel too that you're trying to promote and you do live streams as well or whatever, like Slick Text, like I think that's a pretty cool way to get the word out to people who want to see your live streams. So I'd never heard of anyone doing it before, but I figured, hey, there's gotta be someone that does it for free, so I'm glad I found them. Let's see here. All good, girl. Cool. Paranormal guess, so before you go, you should do more TikTok videos. Oh my gosh. Or, yeah, I do want to do more TikTok videos. Hey, maybe do reactions to some on your streams. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, maybe so. I might consider doing that. I might do that. I'm gonna look into it. Appreciate the idea. That seems like it'd be fun. Alright, well guys, I guess I better head out. It was really a good hanging out with you guys. I had a really good time chatting, so yeah, it's always fun. I'll be here next Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So yeah, take care, and remember, we're all potato chips in this bag called life, and we are stronger together. You guys take care. Have a good night. Love you all. See you next Sunday. Bye. Now this is the awkward moment when I try to find that button to where it goes to the outro. Okay, alright, there it is. Bye. See you guys next week. Bye.